Ladies and gents, it has been a few years since I've actually used Lin Lai, the Sky Slicer, now being dubbed the ultimate Demon Slayer. Ladies and gentlemen, for today we're going to be doing a showcase on Swordmaster. Yes, I am actually calling him by his proper title because I've played with the uniform and he's actually a playable character now. I dare say he is not the worst character from this update in terms of the rework that he got or the improvement that he got. Yeah, believe it or not. I know the review is coming so late, but he's actually good if you want to pick him up and get this uniform for $750. Am I saying you should go out there and do that? No, but I'm definitely telling you that this uniform is not as bad as Nightcrawler. And the reason why I'm comparing it to Nightcrawler is because Nightcrawler got a $750 uniform, I think twice, and both times the uniforms were just trash, right? RIP all of the Nightcrawler fans out there. They're doing my boy Kurt dirty, all right? But the boy Lin Lai tells no lies. The Swordmaster has arrived and he's about to slay some demons. So on paper, it didn't look like they did too much for him, right? If you go into the preview and you look at his skills, you'll notice that it doesn't really change that much. However, they did do one thing that I think was really dope. I'll show you guys, all right? So just take a look at his fifth skill, all right? And then take a look at his fourth skill, because these two skills are the ones that do the most damage. Now, let me just pop out, take off the uniform, and then let's jump back in. Now look at the fourth skill. Do you see it? The fourth skill got a big change. Look at where the fourth skill ends and look at where the iframe ends, because that is a pretty big deal. Okay, before, when he was being attacked, he would die right after coming out of that fourth skill. So they paid attention to what was wrong with him and they kind of fixed that, right? So that's one subtle change that they made, right? They made it so that the iframe on the fourth skill is now longer, and even if he does get hit, he now has this uniform bonus that has a 50% chance to give him damage immunity for 5 seconds every 10 seconds if he does get hit. So I really like what they did for Swordmaster here. The only thing I say he's still lacking is a heal, but I am on the fence when it comes to awakening him. I'm gonna wait until maybe Tuesday, see if we get any other character to be awakened, and then from there I'll pull the trigger, because you can see I have all the mats that we need. All right, so you guys let me know in the comments if you want to see an awakened and fully transcended Swordmaster take on Null and Mephisto. Again, this is not going to be for everyone because most of you guys will never do that, but curiosity, right? It's human nature. So I kind of want to see if he has what it takes to get me a W on a pretty high stage. If he doesn't, then at least I can say I know for a fact he can't do it, versus if I don't transcend him and someone asks me, hey, can he do it? I'm going to say, I don't know, maybe he can do it. So that's basically my thought process. You guys leave me your thoughts in the comments. With that being said, I will say this: he got a better upgrade than Wave just by that slightly longer iframe. Believe it or not, Wave, she's great for ABX, right? But in terms of her War Boss ultimate performance at tier 2, I was actually disappointed. Very much so disappointed. She dies so quickly and it feels as though nothing really changed for her with this new uniform that she got. She's basically just a better support, right? I was hoping that she would be able to branch out and become a top tier DPS. Now, once you do get the awakened skill, she's great for ABX as a solo character or in conjunction with Luna Snow. Okay, I will say that, but she's still going to be mediocre for War Boss, and I feel like that's going to transcend over to War Boss Legend. I haven't gotten an opportunity to test her there, even though I do have her transcended. So if you guys want to see that, let me know, and I could definitely build her up some more and possibly give you guys a showcase because I do have a rage on her. Why do I have a rage and not an insight? Because I'm curious, man. I want to see if she can actually do DPS. Okay, if you guys want me to share that with you, let me know. All right, let's take the legendary Toy Master, excuse me, Sword Master, and put him to the test. If you guys don't believe me that he got an improvement, let me just take off the uniform and I'll show you guys a minute of the fight here. So the way how I play him is going to be a little bit different than how the devs would recommend that you play him. They want you to do 3-5-4. I'm going to do 5. Okay. 4, 3. Keep him safe. 5. You can't cancel out of that 5th skill. It's so stupid. Anyways. One thing I will say though is I wish on his new uniform they had put a paralysis or something to keep bosses from running out of the radius of his 5th skill. Alright, that would have been a cool effect. Cause like, what's the point of like spawning that thing? You notice like Proxima just runs out of it. It just seems like a wasted motion. Oof. I'm kind of getting mad lucky, I'm not even gonna lie. The fact that Proxima hasn't stabbed me or like hit me with a like okay, that's exactly bro, that is the definition, the very definition of speaking something into existence. I was saying I don't know how that hasn't happened yet, but that's something that's gonna happen to you regularly without the uniform because of the fact that there's a gap at the end of that 4th skill where he's not in an iframe and you cannot move the character. Let's go put on the uniform. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious, bro. That is hilarious. And by the way, to anybody who's gonna tell me, yo, that's your fault, let me show you. Okay, let me show you. Look at the D-pad. Okay, look. You see, I'm moving. The character is responding. Okay, look at the 4th skill. And look at me moving the D-pad after the 4th skill is over. I cannot move until he gets his composure. After he's done slashing away, see it? I can't move. So that's why he died just there. Alright? And that's why they put that extension on the iframe on the 4th skill. That's actually quite comical. I literally said, I'm surprised I haven't gotten clapped by Proxima yet. Instantly stabbed me. And that's why I called him Toy Master, because he was struggling to control his own sword. I don't think he had mastered it yet, but now he's looking like a master. Now he's looking like a master at work. Okay, let's do 5. I'm not even using Nick Fury's attack buff. I wish they had made it so you could cancel out of the 5th skill, but it does end a little bit faster. See, I was safely in that that iframe there. Gotta use the same. See, I was standing right in front of her. She couldn't do anything to me. Because I'm safe, baby. I'm safe. Safe. Come on. It's too far away. Can't even proc properly with him. Yeah, the proc just ended up on the 3rd skill for some reason. I'm debating if I should give him a rage or something, because like... Ha! I dropped out of the iframe right into immunity. Can you dig that, sucker? She was trying to like snipe me with those lightning rods. We don't play that game, baby. I'm a master now. I have mastered this toy sword. So you can see bump in his damage, and even though he doesn't have a heal, there's a bump in his survivability as well, because there isn't that big gaping hole at the end of his fourth skill where the boss can just clap him up. So salute to Netmarble and the Sword Master here. You actually got it done. Alright, quick little stage 99 showcase for my man. Show y'all what time it is. We're using some ignore dodge strikers just because he doesn't have any in his build. That's literally all they're there for. Man, it's so much better playing him now that he has that extension to the iframe on his fourth skill, because before he would just die so much. He was just like Wave before, just dropping out of his iframe, instant death. But something hit me there. I'm not sure if that was poison or what. I'm thinking it was poison. After the 3, you can use the 2. Just because of the iframe. Yeah, uniform bonus disactivated there. But you can see the poison is going through immunity, so he needed a heal. Small heal, 10%. That'd have been nice. Same for Wave. I don't know why these guys making characters and uniforms that don't have heals in this day and age. Like, it don't make sense. Big snap. Okay, move, boy. Ooh, he dodged it. I'm glad I maxed out his dodge. He's bobbing and weaving and dodging. Ducking and dodging. Boom. They should have put the third skill buff on the fifth skill. Okay, he's gonna do that laser. Oof. Oh, come on, he went after the mobs? I should have figured. Yeah, the immunity makes him safer, but the poison eats him, and anything that penetrates can get past the immunity and the invincibility. So against Null and Mephisto, I don't know how he's gonna work out. We're definitely gonna have to run him with Venom for sure, for sure. But ladies and gents, we're gonna wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. Leave me your thoughts on Tier 2 Swordmaster. Yep. I'm actually making an effort to call him by his proper title or name, if you will. I've called him Toy Master for so many years that instinctively it just rolls off the tongue when I see him. But salute, Kimetsu no Yaiba, the one that slays the demons. Has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gone.